I felt too bad to say no to my friends when they wanted to go out clubbing. I didn't want to go, but I still agreed. Honestly, I hate clubbing. But I thought to myself, I don't want to disappoint them. I don't want to be that one guy who stays home and is boring. Maybe I maybe something funny happens and I don't want to miss it out, and maybe something fun and important happens and I need to be there. I used to have FOMO like a lot of times in my life. I used to be a depressed people pleaser with zero confidence, no real friends, and no girls into me. Fortunately, today everything is different. I have confidence and charisma, I have the best friends I can imagine, and I enjoy beautiful relationships with girls. And let me tell you this transformation is not magical. You can achieve it too, and I'm here to help you with it. And in this video, I want to present to you something I found. It's very interesting. I found that flips the switch of FOMO and actually like destroys the fear of missing out. These days we all feel FOMO at a regular basis, I guess, to some degree. Because we see everything on social media, we are so connected, we know what people from our school, from our university do. People we don't even know in person, we just follow them on Instagram. And honestly, I suffered a lot of with FOMO till I realized that actually there's something very peaceful and beautiful in what I call JOMO, the joy of missing out. And as you already might get it, it's the quite opposite, where you see the beauty and the joy in not being there. Let me explain this to you. Let's take the example from the beginning. Your friends ask you to go out clubbing. And here is the first distinction we have to make. You are afraid of saying no. Why? Because you fear that they will like see you as boring, you fear that you will miss something, you fear that you will be excluded, you feel maybe you are replaceable because they can go without you, they meet some other people there, whatever. You don't want to, nobody wants to feel replaceable. Of course not. So instead of saying no, because you don't want to go, you hate clubbing, you are low on energy, a million reasons, but you still say yes. And this is a crucial mistake, because at that point, you're not saying yes out of desire. You say yes out of fear. So you say yes out of the lower position, out of the weak position, basically. Because if you actually have the desire to have fun and have the desire to go out, and you say yes, no problem, no problem, go with it. But when this yes is fed by fear, how can you actually enjoy the night then? You don't actually want to be there. And let me tell you this, when you feel forced to do something, when you feel forced to go out, you automatically look for things. Like you don't do this consciously, but just unconsciously, you look out for things that prove to you that the night is bad, that this was a big mistake. So suddenly, when you have to wait for 10-20 minutes in the queue for the club, let's say, for a nightclub, suddenly, because you forced yourself basically to go there, these 20 minutes feel like ages, and you're so pessimistic and you're like, we have to wait 20 minutes, whatever. If you would go there out of desire, out of your own will, those 20 minutes would be just 20 minutes. You would laugh with your friends in the queue, you would just chill. But because you forced yourself out of fear to do something you don't want to do, you scan for negativity. You scan to prove why this was a bad decision, why you did not want to go in the first place. So we have to distinguish, are you doing it out of fear or out of desire? You cannot enjoy it truly when you act out of fear. So you lose in either way. Because you are not enjoying it, you cannot really fully, you cannot fully like participate in the fun of the night with your friends. So basically your friends and the whole group suffers a little bit because your part is limited, because you feel forced and you don't feel good. When you go out of desire and out of your own will, then you can be happy, you can really enjoy the night. So everybody is cool with it, everybody has fun. It is a win for you because you are there because you want to be and you have fun, and your friends have fun as well because you have fun. It is a win-win for everyone. Now let's go one step further. Let's say your friends said, hey, let's go out clubbing, and you genuinely don't want to go. You say, no, guys, I'm very sorry, but I feel tired today. I don't have time. I just want to have a chill evening. I want to spend some time with my family. I don't have the energy today, and I think if I go with you, I would just be a unnecessary weight you have to carry, and I would just kill the vibe. Just be honest to the people. Just say how it is. Just say to the people, hey guys, I don't feel like it, or I don't, I feel bad today. I don't want to do this. And you can apply this to every situation. It's not just clubbing. A lot of time, especially with like really harmful things like alcohol and drugs, for example, you let yourself go with the group because like of course everyone is doing it, so I have to do it. Peer pressure, you know. But honestly, when you don't want to do it, when it is against your values, against your desire, don't do it. Have enough self-respect to don't do it. And you can just, you don't have to spit a lot of words. You just can say like, oh no, I feel bad today. What, when they ask you, yeah, do you want to drink? Do you want to outclass? I don't feel good today. I might just stay home, or I don't want to do it. I don't feel good. I don't want to do it. Point. They have to respect it. When they don't respect it, it's their problem, honestly. So now, let's say you said no, and now you're at home. And you know that your friends are at the club right now. You're sitting at home, watching YouTube videos, for example, eating, whatever you do. Now we have to minimize your FOMO. Now we have to minimize your fear that the place you're right now at your home is the wrong one. How we do it? We have to transmute FOMO into JOMO, in the joy of missing out. So basically, you need to become a transformer. You need to transform the FOMO into JOMO. How do we do it? You said that you don't want to go to the club because you hate clubbing, for example. JOMO comes in the first place in knowing what you like and knowing what you dislike. For me personally, I know that I don't like nightclubs. This is just like my opinion. I was in nightclubs. I don't like it. I never really have fun in there. So when I have enough data in my head and enough knowledge about myself that I don't like clubbing, why should I force myself to go there? So even though I know I'm sitting at home, my friends are in the nightclub and they are having fun because they are enjoying it. I have the joy and enjoyment in the fact that I don't have to deal with the stress and the pressure I would have if I would be in the nightclub. So basically, you see the joy and you see the benefits of just being at peace in the moment. Because honestly, like another example, when your friends offer you a drink, alcohol, and you genuinely don't want to drink it because you don't like alcohol or it's against your values, whatever, you drink it. you feel bad. You feel bad because you know you did something you did not want to do. You feel bad because you you did something that was against your values. So the joy in missing out is basically to feel this peace, to to be able to say to yourself like, I did something according to my desire and according to my values. Because once the only reason you actually feel FOMO in those moments that you miss something great out, because when everyone is doing it, it must be great. This is not the it's not the case. Your brain thinks that. Your brain is an analyzing machine. When your brain sees everyone is doing it, okay, I need to do it too. It must be great. I need to be part of the group. But that's not the case. And also your brain, it fantasizes so much. Your brain thinks like, okay, everyone is doing it. This must be so great. This must be the best thing ever. All of my friends are at the club. It must be so great, the event. They have so much fun without me. Your brain literally like exaggerates and lies to you. You think your friends are having the best night of their life, while in reality, the club is dead, the DJ is bad, everything is shitty. But you don't know because you're not actually there. So the actual joy is to be honest to yourself. When you say no to clubbing, it has a reason. It has a reason. I don't have the energy today, the motivation. I don't like clubs. I think the environment is toxic. Whatever. Whatever. As long as you stick to your own values and your own desires, there is nothing to fear about what is happening, because in most cases, honestly, like from my experience, in the most cases, every time I had FOMO and then I asked my friend, hey, how was it? It never was as good as I imagined it to be. Never. Never. So the joy literally lies in the fact and the satisfaction that you did not neglect your own needs and your own values. I can sit at home and read a book, for example, while my friends are out. And I can sit there with peace. I can literally enjoy this moment because I know, wow, I can just sit here, no loud music, just chilling. No stress of some security people, no stress of some drunk people. I don't have to drink. I don't need to do this. You feel so free suddenly. This is the joy of missing out. Feeling the peace that you did not force yourself to do something. And it all comes down to honesty, being honest with yourself. So the next time when you have a situation like that, when you fear on missing out, just ask yourself, would I actually have fun? Is this actually something I want? Does this resonate with my values, or is it against my values? And honestly, every time it is against your values, it is against your desires, it is mostly not worth it. It is not worth it. Keep the peace and keep the joy of missing out.